What is up, gems? Welcome into the Sapphire Star. If I sound really weird, I'm recovering from a cold right now, but we're out here because we need to figure out, man, which Switch is better. Ew, my voice cracked. Which Switch is better? The OLED or the regular Switch? So I called up my local GameStop and it went a little bit like this. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yo, Derek! Yo, Derek, we got a girl on the phone, bro. We gotta get her in the store. We gotta get her in the store. Is everything okay over there? No, yeah, how can I help you? Welcome to GameStop, where we do games and deals and games and deals and deals and games. I'm trying to get a Nintendo Switch right now. I know it's kind of close to Christmas time, but do you have any in stock? Derek, she wants a Nintendo Switch. What do I say? All right, Mike, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, we're kind of down in sales right now. I don't really understand why we're down in sales right now, but we're gonna have to sell the OLEDs because we need just a few more bucks in our pocket right now. We have plenty of regular Switches, but just tell her we only have one OLED left in stock. We'll get her in the store. Plus, if you do that, I'll get you a promotion as well. Mike, you got this easy. You got this. Hello? Do you guys have any Switches? Yeah, hello, sorry. Yeah, so let me check our options here. Okay, well, it looks like the only Switch we have in stock is the Nintendo Switch OLED, and it's gonna be about $50 more compared to the original Switch, which is $300 USD, and this bad boy is $350 USD. Okay, cool. What's the difference between the regular Switch and the OLED Switch? What's the difference? Yeah. The difference is it just looks better. Hey, yo, you know I'm all about that aesthetic. Yo, I'm there, Mike. I got you. I'm gonna come pick it up. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll see you here. Yo, we got her in the store. We got a promotion. Let's go. Promotion, bro. I didn't say anything about a promotion.
How could this happen to me?
Yeah, so I didn't end up going to that GameStop. I actually ended up going to a Target to buy my Switch. Here are some differences between the Nintendo Switch and the OLED and which one I think you should buy. Dude, I was thinking like maybe I should have recorded this video on a different day because my vocals are literally fried right now. Do you hear that? No, we gotta decide, dude. So one of the first and biggest differences has gotta be the size difference between the regular Switch, which is on top, and the OLED, which is on bottom. So here's another size by size comparison. It doesn't look like a huge difference from the surface, but it actually is a very big difference when you're actually playing games. So the OLED here is actually about 7 inches across. The original is about 6.2 inches across, and the Nintendo Switch Lite is actually 5.5 inches across. So a huge difference across all of the Switches. Another personal thing that I noticed with Nintendo Switch OLED is when you're playing the Switch, like if you're laying late at night, playing some Animal Crossing, where my Animal Crossing fans at 3 a.m. Animal Crossing vibes. The Nintendo Switch OLED is pretty heavy. It gets really heavy in your hands. So that's something else to think about. The Nintendo Switch regular is definitely a lot lighter. It's not a make or break difference, but it's definitely something to consider if you don't like carrying something heavy. For me, it's worth it. I don't mind it too much, but it can be annoying to carry something that's a little bit heavier than something like the regular Switch. Hey, Gem, so you might have noticed that this video is actually a fundraiser video. If you want to support Starlight Children's Foundation, make sure you check out the link down below to donate. Starlight Children's Foundation is a hospital with seriously ill kids. And Starlight is actually partnered with Nintendo for over 30 years so that they could get custom Switches that are actually preloaded with games to help bring happiness to the kids and their family members as they're going through this tough time. Honestly, I know how much having a Nintendo Switch and having Nintendo games in my life has helped bring mental peace and comfortability. And imagine if you could also bring this to kids who are struggling and in the hospital and bring just a little bit more happiness to their day and to their lives. So if this is something you're interested in, make sure you check out the link down below. And we'll also be doing a charity stream for about a week around March 21st. Make sure you join the Discord if you would like to stop by and help support Starlight Children's Foundation. I hope to see you there. Let's get back to the video. Here are the boxes that the Nintendo Switch and the Nintendo Switch OLED comes in. The Nintendo Switch is $300 USD, while the OLED is $350 USD, $50 more. Yes, the Switch comes like this, just like this, with this beautiful skin that I have. No, I just didn't have the packaging to fix this up. So something else to keep in mind is the Nintendo Switch OLED over here actually has a lot better designed volume than the Nintendo Switch, the regular one. I don't really have an accurate way of testing this on camera. I don't really have the equipment for that. But as far as reading some articles and doing research, I've been told that the volume on the OLED is better. And I believe that to be true. The volume on the OLED is fantastic. Next, the regular Nintendo Switch only has 32 GB gigabytes of storage. Well, the OLED actually has 64 gigabytes, a huge upgrade in space and storage to have on your Switch, which is really great, especially if you're somebody who games a lot, plays a lot of games, and is going to need that extra storage. I definitely recommend the OLED. And the last thing I was told that was one of the biggest things actually for the Nintendo Switch OLED versus the regular Switch is the color differences, that the OLED was actually a lot more vibrant, and that the OLED actually has more pure blacks than the Nintendo Switch does. So you know, like when you draw with a Sharpie marker and sometimes it's like looks darker green and it's like not black, like not pure black, that's kind of what happens on the Nintendo Switch, whereas compared with the OLED, it's pure black, especially if you're playing at nighttime. You can really tell the difference between the OLED and the regular Switch. But overall, buying a Switch was a fantastic experience. I would recommend the OLED to the regular Switch if you're like, yo, I don't even know which one to buy now. Should I spend the extra $50? I think it's super worth it, and I'm somebody who gets really anxious about spending like a lot of money on consoles. It really stresses me out. So I highly recommend that you do it. It's totally worth it. And yo, if you want to hang out with me live and play Animal Crossing with me once you get your new Switch, make sure you check me out over on twitch.tv/Sapphire. I'd love to play with you. We do party games, we do party streams, we play with the community. You can visit my island, or we can play Mario Kart together. I'd love to see you there. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time in the Sapphire Star. Bye! Dude, my voice is fried!